So today we'll be talking about STEM lessons. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. The first topic is Science and Engineering. So the activity we'll be discussing is for school-age children, and it talks about oil spills. So the first thing you'll need to get is a container to put the oil and water in, which can be anything like a bin, tray, or a bowl. Then you'll want to give them things like sponges, spoons, cups, and pieces of paper towel. Then you'll ask each of the kids to try and remove the oil from the water using the given material. And then you can also add things like feathers, little balls, beads, or corks. Have them try and remove them with the spoons or the cups. Use the appropriate material for whichever is used to hold the oil and water. Like you'll want to use the cups for like a bin and like the spoons for like the trays because of how deep they are. And the one thing I want them to learn from this is that this can be a real life situation. That sometimes there are oil spills in the ocean and we help find ways to clean it up. Another thing it teaches them is that oil and water don't mix. Oil is only attracted to other oil molecules, so it'll never mix with the water. An environmental enhancement would be the materials you'll need for this one are nets, rubber ducks, fake fish, corks, a bin, water, and oil. And in this activity, we're going to call it Save the Animals and Clean Up the Trash. And in this, the trash is the corks. So you'll throw the fake animals and the corks in the bin with the oil and the water. Then have the children save the animals using the net. When they finish saving the animals, I will then have them clean up the trash. So I will have them get the corks out of the oil, out of the ocean. I want the kids to learn that oil spills are a real life situation, of course, and I want them to learn that when the oil spill and trash is cleaned up, sometimes there are animals that need our help as well. The next topic is technology. So this activity is for preschool as well, and it's called Fun with Stars. And the first thing you'll need is a light table. Then you get pieces of paper that are cut into circles. Each child will mark dots on the circles, then us as the educators will punch the circles out using a hole puncher, and then it'll create holes or constellations. Then we'll cover the light table with paper, but leave a hole that fits the constellation circle that's cut out. And then when we turn on all the lights, you'll be able to see the constellation on top of the roof. An environmental enhancement you can do is make sure that you have a clear wall, floor, or the roof. But make sure there's nothing on the wall. And the material you'll need are the child's constellations, tape, and flashlights. And in this activity, each child will get their own flashlight and we will tape the constellation to the end of the flashlight and turn out the lights, and the kids can shine their own constellation either on the wall, the roof, or the floor. Okay, and then the last topic is mathematics. And this is for toddlers, and it would be like a group of 12. And it's a matching numbers. And what you'll need is a board that has 12 trees on it, and the trees can be felt material or printed out. The children will then each get a number from 1 to 12, and each tree will have different fruits on it like bananas, apples, oranges, cherries, or lemons. Each tree has the appropriate number on it, so there'll be like 1 banana and then like 6 cherries on a tree. They won't be in any specific order. I will always make sure to make them out of order so it makes them think and look for the appropriate place. And then on the back of the numbers will be Velcro so they can stick the number to the appropriate tree. And this will teach them how to count and show them what numbers look like and what the amounts look like. And it will make them think where it goes since they won't be in any specific order. And then an environmental enhancement would be to take it outside. Like I would use those numbers and I would give each kid a basket and I would tell them to go get materials like rocks, sticks, flowers, or leaves, but they have to collect their specific number. And this is a good way to get children to get fresh air, and it involves nature and learning to count together. And it'll also show kids that even though it's math, that counting can be fun. So, and that's it.